guys, we are back. Hopefully this works a little bit better. My computer likes to be a moody bitch sometimes.
You're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
You a big old baby.
Revelio.
Welcome back. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
An enhancement that increases your broom's acceleration and speed.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Nothing warms a body like incendio. That's not my reflection on the past, in my opinion. The world round.
In case you guys are wondering who
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that, if you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I did.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself.
Thank you. I know this. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Alright, also automatically.
Not enough
Off to the races then.
God damn, this one's far. Hi, Mr. Zero. My little cuddle bug.
Pushing a plough is good, honest work.
Revelio. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Alright, let's make this chick eat.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
You're damn right I am.
I'm ready to fly. I'm getting the hang of this. I'd say that was acceptable.
Say goodbye to your record.
I'm getting the hang of this. That wasn't too bad.
Another broom upgrade.
Here.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
Guess we'll see about that.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Revelio. Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
See if there's anything nearby. Maybe there's some new beasts. That would be nice. That second upgrade.
back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Kind of bothering me.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential.
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be... Thank you again, truly.
As soon as I go outside, it's gonna be
Revelio. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
No? I thought it would be ready right away. Guess not. What's making that ding noise? Do you like...
Revelio.
Maybe this lock?
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Oh wait, where? Where's the thing, guys?
Revelio.
Where is it? Damn it.
Mine now, demiguise.
Where is the demiguise? Damn it. Why does he even get to talk about it if it's down a lot lower? That makes no damn sense. No sense at all. Let's do this one. Closest one's here. I have to accompany somebody to Feldcroft, it looks like.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
Looks like there's two formidable color factors. If I'm even... Stop your crying, Pepper.
Revelio.
Oh, nice. So I'm gonna use that. Yep. Damn it. That sucks. Actually, let's see what these are. Oh, that sounds alright.
Incendio.
How does that not even do anything? What? I'm looking at you. Alright. That was dumb. And let me guess, it's gonna spawn me back like fucking halfway across the map. Oh, nice.
Revelio. Confringo.
Yeah, I can't even do that. These guys are really fucking strong. It's kind of dumb because literally you're only 3 levels above, but apparently they can like fucking run. Not sure how that makes any sense, but whatever.
So, the hunt begins.
Revelio.
Let's see if there's a fast travel that I can unlock somewhere. There we go, right there. That way if I need to get back in.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, nice. I did.
Confringo.
What? Oh, no, I can probably just fly out.
Could
Touch your helm. Thank you for making me a virgin.
Yeah, I'm the one who needs to finish that battle in 10 seconds. Wow. Alright, let's grab this one here. Grab this page. Ooh, a kestrel. I don't have one of those. Oh, what? Catch those?
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't know. If you guys would like to, you're more than welcome to pause it and read it, but I think I'll pass. Alright, let's see if this guy
You made it.
I sure did.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there, Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
I mean, it's okay.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Don't have to make the world go round, guys.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
What a dickhead of a father.
Poor Sebastian.
What the hell?
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Do that shit. I would move it anyways. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be, man.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new fifth year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
boy will fray my last nerve.
Bro, I want to just hit him with a spell. I don't like that. Light him on.
Incendio! Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
But what if I learned dark magic, bro? Then I could uncurse her.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Do what he wants.
I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
Well, you see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Alright, well then let's go, bro. Stop your yapping. Come on now.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Incendio. Revelio.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Why are you running, bro? What the? Oh, he's not running. Cool. Wait till they get close enough, and then I'm gonna try and hit them both with it.
Until dead. Just you wait till I'm sonic.
like, you know, that would have been useful before I started taking everybody out, but alright. Go off, game.
Revelio.
I don't see him. I'm blind? What's going on? It literally says he's right here on the map.
Incendio. Revelio.
I guess I'm not gonna finish that off. Oh, I literally am gonna have to. Are you serious? I'm gonna have to fucking reload my game because this guy got glitched into the floor. Oh, nice, bro. Nice. That's awesome. Or maybe he's like, down in the caves, I don't know.
Confringo. Revelio.
Are you serious? This is bullshit. Sometimes this game is so stupid. Wow. Luckily, it'll be right before the fight starts. Bonzo like bonzo. That's what I gotta say.
Ranrock's mission.
You are for smoking me, is that?
Incendio.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Expelliarmus.
That was unimpressive.
Glacius.
What an unfortunate disappointment.
Where? From fucking where? This is such bullshit.
Expelliarmus.
Let's get this over.
Confringo.
Why have you not?
Ranger was. See if I can do that.
This doesn't hurt.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
Alright, there we go.
You've made your last mistake.
Is he supposed to be like super
Ooh,
strong or
it
something?
shouldn't take long. You'll make one less. You call that spell casting?
Accio. Incendio.
That's my favorite one. Smack him against the wall. Ow.
How nice of you to stop by. Don't have time for this.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
What's that fire with?
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for.
Goddamn, bro. I need to
I
start
tried to warn you.
getting better at blocking. Holy crap.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before
To a child wandering by, what were they trying to hide?
my thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yes, we shall.
They
my
seem
good
to have
sir.
set up here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more. Revelio! Confringo! Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Confringo! Revelio!
Let us see what these dirty goblins are up to. They're rats.
This well looks familiar.
Looks like all the other wells that I've seen.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio!
Man, I hate that it's an open world game, but you can't mount over 80% of the objects. The Hogwarts producers need to,
Sebastian, over here.
work on that.
Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers. Both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Yes,
Look
sir,
at
that's
this.
what I'm telling you.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
Oh, did y'all see that?
There might be something here
Oh, there's
worth a closer
person right
look.
there.
They've
Oh,
left
hell
all of
no.
us
Revelio.
strewn about.
Oh, hell no.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would to be rid, as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggles is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forget? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one whose soul reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Incendio. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Revelio. Lumos. I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now.
No.
Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Undercroft.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something...
Revelio. A note. Let's have a look.
Anything
Thought maybe I
helpful in
could
the
turn
notes?
it or something.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
I'm sure you are.
Revelio.
Oh, you little maestro.
Revelio.
Oh, what the hell? This takes me into the Dark Arts Tower? That's sick.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
You idiot! Lolly has served our family for 5 generations, and you go and give her clothes? Now I will have to cook and clean until we can replace her with another elf. Did you think of that? Or do you hate your mother?
There we go. Oh, that was a screamer.
Hello, Zenobia. What did you need help with?
I need someone to collect my gobstones that have been hidden.
Yeah, shut up. Nobody cares about the gobstones.
Revelio.
But sadly, I do gotta collect them.
Confringo. Confringo. Glacier. Confringo.
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
Sure have.
Glacier. Confringo. Revelio.
Skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who could forecast the coming of rain, and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Oh, that looks good.
Revelio. Revelio.
What the hell? What just happened? Did I just like fall through the floor? What the hell was that?
Revelio.
That was very strange.
really mastered that one.
Revelio.
I find that if you roll through the doors, I got that. Yeah, if you roll through the doors, it tends to open them a little bit faster. Cause sometimes you have to stand there and like wait a few seconds for the door to open. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just a really heavy door, you know? Let's see if it does it with this one. Yep, see? Not really sure why. Maybe it's just the game trying to load in the next part.
Incendio.
Diamond with an X. Diamond with an X is 4. Oh, nice, I already got it. Well, what the hell is that? A passageway? Oh, hell yeah. That's dope, dude.
Lumos. Revelio.
Hopefully it gives you something good. See what I can toss out that I don't need. I don't want these blue ones, low key. No, we'll get rid of these. They're not that good. Come on.
Revelio.
I need to fix this game, bro. There's way too many annoying bugs that really mess with me. It's ridiculous. I go to open it and it says my gear's full, so then I go to open it the second time and it's fucking... That's awesome.
Revelio.
Oh well, that's good enough. The Hogwarts coat of arms includes a lion, snake, eagle, and badger, representing each of the 4 houses along with the school motto. Draco Dormeens Nunquam Titiondis, which means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Sorry if I butchered that, guys. If you know how to properly say it, that would be appreciated if you could inform me.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
No, Gareth, I do not. I'm on a mission.
Revelio.
Whoa. Excuse me. Damn donut almost killed me. Large ornate hourglasses containing rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds are enchanted to keep count of house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin.
Revelio.
Get this one right here. Hogwarts architect shown here, surrounded by the four house mascots, designed and oversaw the construction of Hogwarts Castle alongside founder Rowena Ravenclaw, who is credited with creating its ever-changing floor plan. Oh, so the first Ravenclaw founder. What the? Did you just punch him? Hey, be nice to each other, bro. Y'all are stuck there forever.
Revelio.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with
Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk. I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
He just moved, so his claws hurt me.
Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Go ahead. Slide is right there.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio.
If I had to pick a favorite professor, underneath that chipper persona lies a brilliant herbological mind.
Alright, let's go prepare for some astronomy class. Acquire and use an invisibility weapon. I think I have one. astronomy.
Revelio.
Oh, let's see if this is level 1. Yeah.
Aloha Mora.
Look at the kitty.
Revelio.
Dear Professor Shaw, thank you for your recent submission regarding celestial anomalies. It may be a perfect addition to an atlas I am hoping to publish. I shall be in touch if I decide to include your submission or any of its related research in the publication. Best wishes, MPN Carnius. Level 1 unlock. Oh, look,
Aloha Mora.
it has a lock on it. This better be something good, bro. Damn it. Damn it. I need to go and go to the room of requirement after this this level. I have so much stuff to do and to like identify, I guess. Ceramic mask. Oh, that was a waste of time. Anybody know how to do these doors? I can't figure it out. Four plus
magic.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies?
Professor Shah,
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
It's funny how most of these classes that I go to are pretty much just cuts.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck.
Revelio.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Good that did. What am I supposed to find Sirius in my hand? The perfect way. Oh, hello again.
How the fuck am I supposed to get there?
Incendio!
This looked like a baseball bat.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But
This man's
are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that
No need to convince me. Let's...
Brilliant. You won't Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Lumos! Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Lumos, happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead.
Revelio.
Why don't you lead the way?
Lumos, if you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I
Lumos.
Lumos! More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking around?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Lumos!
Revelio.
There's the table! I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You're welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobble... It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad Ordvin.
Revelio.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Hey, do you think maybe when you're done, you would be down to
Revelio.
Alright, let's go do this. Closest one here. Yeah. But once the soup, once the soup is already like almost 100% ready, yeah. Alright, so let us do that. Ah, I forgot to go do the fire. Oh well. I'll do it when I go back after this quest.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Fairy. Alright. Level 19. That's not too bad.
Is that Inferius wearing a wooden jumper? That has to be right.
Oh, I forget that these guys do that. It's like straight up just
Incendio. Protego.
Robots Force? Yeah, that sucks.
Expelliarmus. I must be a jumper. I'm not
going to juice.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't need none of these Dravenals, luckily. Let's see this note. Journal entry 1 of 2. I hate that I'm afraid, but there's no going back. I seem to have mastered 2 of the curses so far, but I've had to pledge to do their bidding if I'm to learn more. I can't let them see my fear. They're already whispering behind my back. I've been told not to trust dark wizards, but I can't stop until I have enough magic to protect Claire, myself, and all of Upper Hogsfield. Bardolph.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. Revelio.
I'm repulsed by what I have just witnessed. They have created it in fairies. The corpse mutilated come to life. I tried to hide my horror at what I was seeing. Alas, I think they saw through me. I need to convince them I am not a spy. I am not here to undermine them. If I do not, I fear I could be next. Bardolph.
This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Apparently they did figure him out because he was one of
Revelio.
those fairies. That sucks for him. Sucks to suck. Let's see if there's an entrance to the cave or something.
Expelliarmus, Incendio. Confringo. Glacis. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Oh yes, I can grab one of those weird creatures. I don't even know what they're called, but I'm gonna get one.
Revelio.
Yes, I got him.
I'll look after you. Revelio.
Let's see. Oh, they flew.
Accio. Levioso. No need to be difficult. I'm Accio.
What? Disrupt the poacher Animegus's
but you trusted the wrong
cast
kind.
with
See, you were about to echo your folly. How are we supposed to offer our respects to such a choice, Perhaps Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something.
Revelio.
Is that you, Roylance? Still talking about?
You! What do you think you're doing?
Potato! Nice try! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Confringo!
I'll get that covered.
Oh, hang on, guys. My headphones died. Luckily, my charger's right here. Alright, there we go. I don't even know what the redacto
The beasts are safer now.
Nothing even happened.
Revelio.
Big ass cage for a little ass. Alright. Fuck it, I guess.
Levioso.
You guys gotta break all this stuff.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio.
Manipulation too. Alright, that'll come in handy. Come on, just let me land. That's all I want. Or don't let me land. Is that it, I guess?
Revelio.
I guess so. Let's see what's nearby. Ooh, let's grab that. And, maybe another death drill. Nice. I'm sure I could probably grab one more.
Revelio.
Oh shit, I just scared him off. Oops.
Revelio.
Alright, so probably gonna cast it on that one. No. Damn it, dude. I literally I pressed it too early. That's so stupid. I don't know how they expect me to do that. Oh, what's going on?
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Some Merlin child? Probably. Let's see if we can use our ice power on the Destral. Guess not. Thank you.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself?
Need a little rest from classes. Can't stay in the castle all the time.
No, of course not. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
No water. I literally... A sip. I'll go get it, okay?
What do you have for
I
sale?
went to take a drink earlier today and it was already like...
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Hey guys, I think I'm gonna turn off the stream for a little while. I appreciate anybody who hopped in and watched, and I hope you have a great afternoon. I'll probably be back streaming a little bit later today, so keep an eye out for that. Peace.